747 days. That's how long ago it was when I last made the Solo Victory Cup finals, and today I'll be attempting to play as many Solo Victory Cash Cups as possible in the next 24 hours across all regions. If I manage to qualify, I will be given 3 games in which each win can earn me $100. But first, we have to qualify for the finals in our first region, Oceania, where I'm on 180 ping and top 800 qualify. In game 1, I died of spawn. In game 2, I was able to get 1 kill, but I couldn't make it until endgame. In game 3, the game didn't let me click my mouse, so I went down to Storm. So after 4 games, I was sitting at 46 points, which meant that if I didn't get a good game, my chances of qualifying will be close to none. Getting a 26 is not that good, but it isn't terrible given that I'm on 180 ping. So going into these next few games, I was looking to get within the top 700, but unfortunately I died of spawn. In the next game, I got 2 kills and went down in 60th. And in my last game, I got beamed on my rotate and went down shortly. This was the end of Oceania, and after this horrible performance, I ended up missing qual by only 8 points. But now it was time for Asia, and going into game 1, I was looking to get as many points as possible. Getting a 21st put me right outside qual at 811th, and going into game 2, I was able to get 1 kill and then died in 18th, which put me in a great spot. In the next game, I died right before any placement points, and I knew that if I wanted to qual, I needed to have a good game, and I did just that. That was a great game, but going into game 5, I got beamed out the air. And going into my last game, I needed to get a 0 kill 11th. Unfortunately, that 2 kill 25th wasn't enough. It left me missing qual by only 7 points. Next region is Middle East, but unfortunately it starts at 4 a.m. and I didn't wake up in time, so I missed it completely. But EU was next. After that decent game, I died early in my next 2 games, so going into game 4, I needed to have a good game. That was a great game, but because of my 2 early deaths, I need to have another good game, and then this happened. Yeah, I died early 4 times, putting me at 71 points and in top 10,000 across the whole leaderboard. Brazil was even worse. I was only able to get 26 points in 5 games, and decided to call it there and get ready for an Essential, which is my best region where I get 30 ping. What? Slide. Oh my, he's wide. I couldn't see him. Brother, go blend it into the snow perfectly. No way. No, bro, dude. We started fighting and then there's like 3 guys out of nowhere, dude. I almost killed him too. Alright, do we take a gamble on 50-50 this chest and hope that nobody has a macro? I say yes. And GG's. Macro. PS4? Yeah, right. You got that from PS4. After 3 games, I was at 40 points, which is quite bad. But going into game 3, this happened. No way you're still gonna key me, bro. If you're actually still gonna key me, something might be wrong. Yup, he's not crazy. Why that took so long to freaking reset? Bro, now I'm having a pink spike as soon as I'm fighting. That's crazy. Like, bro, as soon as I'm fighting, bet Voxy, bro. As soon as I'm fighting, I just get a freaking pink spike. Yeah, I got keyed by a player with over 20k PR. In a game 4, I died right before endgame. And in my next game, I died of spawn. So going into game 6, I decided to do a little bit of keying. I had 1 game left, and I needed to get a 7-kill win to qualify for the finals. Like there was no need to build that much, because now like this fight was absolutely pointless to me. Unfortunately, I missed qual once again, but this time it was by 36 points, which means that I have one more region left to play and try to make finals. The first 5 games went something like this. Can't see. No, he was 1 HP, 8 HP, dude. Knows exactly where I am or something. I knew he had no ammo. Oh my, bro. Dude. this guy's camping in a bush. Let's go surprise him. There you go. That's why you don't camp in bushes. I dropped all my brick down there. Oh my, this guy, like, just healed him. Bro, are we stupid? Like, why aren't we healing? We're just spraying non-stop. Are we serious? I'm getting this, bro. If I get one pump, bro. One HP! What? No, I whiffed. Bro. I knew that my chances of qualifying were basically zero, but then this happened. Brother, why, like, you don't need to key, bro. Brother, right? Life's not about keying. Bro. Like, I was able to get a 15th and a 16th, which put me at 97 points. And going into my last game, if I didn't win, I would fail to make finals in all regions. Man, I'm stupid. What? I hate these stingers so bad. Yeah, I failed to make finals in all regions, and I would really like to know your thoughts on what I'm doing wrong and what I need to change in my gameplay. This video took really long time to make, so if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe.